Hey, good morning. Today we're going to be looking at an artist called Fong Qi Wei, and he did a series of prints showing photographs from dusk till dawn of an area of a city, and he placed them together to create these amazing um, timescape photographs. So you can see here he's got nighttime, evening, daytime, morning, and then nighttime again in the picture. He does it with layers. He uses multiple layers in the image. Again, you can see it here, and sometimes he also uses circles. I'm going to show you a circle version to give you an idea of how you can do your own version. Okay, so to do this, we're going to go to Photopea. We'll do it in Photopea today because obviously, if you're working from home, you might not have access to Photoshop like you would in school. So this is Photopea. I'm going to open one of my photographs, and I'm going to show you how to do a quick version of one of his timescapes. There's my photograph here. So this is of the park in the summer. Now we're going to make circle effects very similar to how we did with one of the artists, Victoria Seaman, that we looked at a little while ago. So we're going to use the elliptical select tool. What we're going to do, we're going to start off with a very, very big circle, like this. We're going to copy and paste the circle. So we're going to copy it and paste it. And you'll see we've now got a layer with a circle on it. With this layer, we're going to change the exposure of it, and we're going to make it darker. We're going to make all the circles get darker. Actually, we're going to make them lighter. So what we're going to do, we're going to make it slightly lighter there. Click OK. We're going to go to the background, and we're going to make that one darker. So we're going to go to exposure. We're going to make that one darker, not that dark. So we'll start off with a dark background. Then on this layer, we'll go Image, Adjustments, Exposure, and we'll make it slightly darker as well. Okay, and now what we're going to do is draw a series of smaller and smaller circles inside the first circle, making sure they line up as best we can. So there's a smaller circle. So we're going to copy and paste that. So we're going to go copy and paste. And now I've got another layer with that circle on. I'm going to go Image, Adjustments, Exposure, and I'm going to start to brighten it up. So you can see now we've got these circles within circles. We're going to repeat this process quite a few times. Now, if the circle isn't quite the right shape, obviously don't use it. Move the mouse over again. You want to line it up roughly with the corners of an imaginary square, like that. Again, they don't. What's nice about them, they don't have to be exactly in line. So we're going to go Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste, and we're going to go to Image, Adjustments, and Exposure, and we're going to brighten it up slightly. Okay, so you can see already I'm starting to create this nice time effect. Imagine this is night time going through into daylight. So we'll do a few more circles so you get the idea. So I'll bring it in a bit more. We want them different sizes as I mentioned earlier. So we're going to go Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste. We're going to go Image, Adjustments, and Exposure, and brighten it up slightly. Now you can see we've now got 4 layers. Each layer has got a slightly different effect on it. We'll do a couple more. I might go darker in the middle actually, so it goes from day to night. So we'll do another one here. So we'll go Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste, Image, Adjustments, Exposure, and we're going to go darker again, aren't we? So we'll go a bit darker. Okay, and then we'll do another one inside that. And we'll go Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste, Image, Adjustments, Exposure, darker still. Okay, and then one more in the middle. And we'll go Edit,